Undao. I want to talk about the tokenization framework, what I call OTF. And I apologize if there is static. My phone is screwed up. I thought it was AI messing with me. You know, insanity comes with genius, right? I can delude myself in saying that, but obviously it's this phone. But I noticed that once I start talking, it seems to be fine. I'm here back in Japan, going for a walk. Hopefully it's not too windy. Hopefully you can hear me. And what an open tokenization framework needs to be. Now, there are tokenized services, and tokenized services is very different than an open tokenization framework. A tokenized service is someone providing a service to tokenize for you, right? That's a service. An open tokenization framework means anyone has the ability to tokenize whatever it is they want. And they can set the parameters and everything else, and they just pay a little bit of a fee in order to do it, and it's done. Now, what would a tokenization framework look like? Well, it would, it has to follow. Imagine if anyone can make their own Dogecoin, Dogecoin, right? If anyone can make their own Bitcoin, if anyone can make their own Litecoin, it has to follow those models in the sense that it is not pre-allocated to any single person to hand out, to control. That's centralization. So all these tokens like Ethereum, all these tokens like Hedera, right? Even Cardano, all these tokens are pre-allocated. And they use tokens in many respects like someone would sell shares on it. So we need a framework in which these tokens are automatically released. The other thing is, we don't need tokens lasting forever. There is no end date to any of these tokens. Well, there would be an end date to your token. It'd be 10 years. You have 10 years, and then it will evolve. It doesn't end, it evolves into something else. It evolves either into what I call a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization, or specifically a DANO, a DAO or DANO, decentralized autonomous nonprofit organization. And it's important for you to understand that the true power of the blockchain cryptos, I'm gonna try to hide in there, it's cold, I'm chilly, freaking cold here, all right, is the network. And the network determines the value of anything. So I can start a YouTube channel, but if I build the network, this YouTube channel could provide me income, right? These are these YouTube producers. If the network grows, and network is the individuals who participate in that channel. If no one participates in it, so participation is very key. So participation in the token that you create will create the value of that token. All right, I'm walking back. It's too fucking cold. And I don't know what it's gonna sound like. So, need to wear a jacket. I thought I'd go out for a nice brisk walk, and it is chilly. I'm sorry here. So number one, it has to model existing tokens that are not pre-release tokens. There's a name for it, and I can't think of the name. All right. Number two is they have to have an end date. And number three, it all has to be built in open source. Something like Hedera is not open source. Everything about this token has to be open source. And the other thing is how's it tied to Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin creates the tokens as a stable coin by underlining and becoming the store of value behind these tokens. So the whole network automatically, in the transactions that it makes and generates, creates this Bitcoin Global Reserve Fund. And this fund is what underwrites the tokens, turning them into stable coins. That's it. It's really simple. And what does this mean? It means basically anyone has the opportunity to be the next Bitcoin. Be the next Bitcoin. And not only that, it means that these tokens are interchangeable instantaneously. What does that mean? It means fiat goes bye-bye, right? And as these tokens level up and become their own DAOs or DANOs, corporations go bye-bye. Because the next $1 billion, or the first $1 billion DAO or Dano changes everything. Ends the whole paradigm of 18th century, 17th century capitalism, 18th century capitalism, I guess. Because the 21st century vehicle are DAOs and Danos. I'm down to you.